What is going on with banks in Thailand with foreigners? That's a really good question, and not many people have the answer. There's lots of conspiracy theories going on about Bangkok Bank and other banks and everything else at the moment. However, let's look at the facts. Let's look at what's really happened. Obviously, as everybody out there probably knows, thousands of foreigners have been caught in having their Bangkok bank account being frozen. Why is this? Is it some huge conspiracy theory? No, it's not. It's very simple. As you probably all are aware, Bangkok Bank has been the most popular bank for foreigners for many, many years. Because the majority of foreigners used Bangkok Bank, the foreigners that chose to use visa agents to put money into their banks for getting under the table visas, instead of putting the money in the bank as is required, well, obviously they used Bangkok Bank. And at the beginning of the year, Bangkok Bank stopped this from happening. The visa agents are not allowed to use Bangkok Bank. In fact, they're not meant to use anybody. However, it goes on. So most of them have moved over to Crackdown Bank now, or Currency, or whatever bank it is. But Bangkok Bank no longer will allow people to put money in, take it out, and give a certificate for immigration. Now, Bangkok Bank have done an audit, or maybe they've been asked to do an audit, we don't know. But certainly an audit's been done, and they are looking for bank accounts set up by people that, one, do not have a long-term visa. It is a requirement to have a bank account that you have a long-term visa. No DTV, no education visa, no tourist visa. It must be a long-term visa, i.e. 12 months. This also makes it very difficult for people coming in on a non-O 3-month visa to obtain a bank account. So it's much, much safer and easier for people to come on a non-OA 12-month visa than they're guaranteed that they can open a bank account. But going back to the banking problems, we've heard some horror stories, and our hearts really go out to the people that have been caught in this. There are innocent people being caught in this that have long-term visas, they've done everything right, that they've put the money in the bank and holding it in there. Or are they? Most of the people that have reached out to us so far, there's been something that's been circumnavigated. Now, I'm not saying all, but the majority of people that have had problems. But everyone is now being caught up in this audit with Bangkok Bank, and it's causing a lot of problems. The worst one we had yesterday was that somebody had got a non-O visa. They had opened up the bank account, put the 800,000 baht in, and now the account's been frozen. They've got big problems, because how do they now stay in Thailand? And we're working to assist them at the moment. Banking in Thailand, there's no conspiracy theory. It's all been caused by one thing. The people have not been following the rules. The people have not followed the law. My name is Brian Ramsden, and I'm the General Manager of Foreign Affairs for Lawyers for Expats Thailand. We are a dedicated law firm for foreigners and their partners to help people live legally and safely work in Thailand, run business legally and safely. Kanapichu Kritsadasi is the head of our legal department and head of our legal team. She is a barrister and lawyer for over 20 years. If you have any legal questions, or if you need representation, if you need to secure your property, anything at all, we're here to assist you. You can contact us at any time for a free consultation on 09 5658 3038. www.lawyersforexpatsthailand.com. God bless.